Good afternoon, my lovely people. Happy Saturday. I hope you're doing well. If you're watching this on a day after Saturday, I still hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to be using this program, Mango Languages. It's an app. They also have a website. I'm fortunate to be a language teacher, and so I get access to this app through my job. And I'm going to be using it to learn the Russian language. As you can see up here, I'm in Unit 1. I've already done this pre-test. I have some cards that I should review. I'll do those at the end after today's class, but I've gone through 7 lessons, and today is the 8th Russian language lesson, and it has to do with salutations and small talk. So far, we've talked about just basic salutations. However, it's been quite a while since I've done the last lesson. So let's jump into it and let's see how it goes. You can also check out this app, Mango Languages. I'm not sponsored by them. I just think it's really cool and I like using it. So let's check it out. Our conversational goals: express gratitude, say goodbye, use common formal greetings, common informal greetings, formal and familiar forms of address. Okay. Be introduced to accusative, instrumental, and prepositional cases. I've heard about cases in Russian, and I know that's kind of difficult. Be introduced to adverbs, use the pronouns the and вы. I think that's what those are. Then we'll use this question word, как.
Do you remember how to say Sunday?
I don't.
Воскресенье.
Воскресенье. Воскресенье. Oops.
Воскресенье.
Воскресенье.
How do you say bye, see you on Sunday?
Пока. До встречи в воскресенье.
Пока. До встречи в воскресенье. До встречи в воскресенье.
Пока. До встречи в воскресенье.
Okay.
Nice. Now practice saying Tuesday.
Tuesday, I can't remember either. Again, it's been a couple of months since I've done this.
Вторник.
Вторник. Okay. Вторник.
Вторник.
Воскресенье. Вторник.
Вторник.
Remember this? Say goodbye, see you on Tuesday.
Goodbye. Воскресенье. Вторник.
До свидания. До встречи во вторник.
До свидания. До встречи во вторник. До свидания. До встречи в. До встречи в. See you on. До встречи во вторник. До свидания.
До свидания. До встречи во вторник.
Okay.
Let's learn how to say Friday.
Пятница.
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 Okay.
What's the way to say Friday?
Can you guys say it? Пятница.
Пятница.
Пятница. I've noticed that the TN sound in Russian, if we look at where it says пятница, it almost has like a ny sound to it, kind of like Kanye or Niño. Пятница. Пятница.
Пятница.
Okay.
The word,
Пятница.
like the vast majority of other words ending in
А.
is feminine, which means that in the accusative case, we need to change its ending from
А.
to.
У.
Let's give it a try.
Пятница.
Now, how do you think you would say on Friday?
So I presume that on is the accusative case, so it's going to be пятницу. Пятницу.
В пятницу.
В пятницу. В пятницу. So anytime I'm saying on or in, I believe that's accusative case. And I'll use this f, like we say, like frasi in Russia, on Friday. В пятницу.
В пятницу.
Okay.
How do you say see you on Thursday?
До свидания в пятницу. До свидания в пятницу. But have we learned Thursday?
До встречи в четверг.
До встречи в четверг. До встречи в четверг. До встречи в четверг. До встречи в четверг.
До встречи в четверг.
Встреча в четверг.
До встречи в четверг.
See you Thursday. Nos vemos el jueves. До встречи в четверг.
Okay, now try to say bye, see you on Sunday.
Okay, bye is пока. I believe see you is до встречи в. Well, it's going to be до встречи в. and I cannot remember how to say Sunday. Пока, до встречи в четверг would be Thursday.
Пока. До встречи в воскресенье.
Воскресенье. Пока, до встречи в воскресенье.
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 Okay. Пока, до встречи в воскресенье. That's a hard word.
Пока. До встречи в воскресенье.
Пока. До встречи в воскресенье. Пока. До встречи в воскресенье.
Пока. До встречи в воскресенье.
This Russian pronunciation is very, very, very difficult for me. I feel like I haven't mastered Spanish pronunciation, but I've got it down pretty well. Russian is still very, very difficult. Воскресенье. Пока. До встречи в воскресенье.
Пока. До встречи в воскресенье.
Okay, we can work with that.
Let's hear you say, goodbye. See you on Tuesday.
There's the different word for goodbye, because bye was пока. До встречи в Tuesday. But I don't think it's going to be пока. Пока. До встречи в Tuesday.
До свидания. До встречи во вторник.
Okay, so I have пока for bye, and then I have до свидания for goodbye. Пока, bye, до свидания.
До свидания.
До свидания. До встречи в...
Встречи. До свидания. До встречи во вторник.
Okay, до свидания. До встречи во вторник. До свидания. До встречи во вторник.
До свидания. До встречи во вторник.
До свидания. До встречи во вторник. Hey, Ali. And, you know, another thing that's hard for me, I still can't read the Russian alphabet. I've heard that it takes about 10 hours of dedicated study to read the Russian alphabet. I need to practice with that because audio and speaking, I think I'm just naturally, I like doing it. It comes easy to me, but learning this alphabet is going to be kind of tough. До свидания. До встречи во вторник.
До свидания. До встречи во вторник.
До свидания. До встречи во вторник. And as you guys can see, this is lesson 8. I've done 7 lessons of Russian so far. This is my number 8.
До свидания. До встречи во вторник.
Okay.
Nice. Now practice saying, on Friday.
В. Friday. Во вторник. Tuesday.
В пятницу.
В пятницу. В пятницу. В пятницу. Friday. В пятницу.
В пятницу.
Now, let's learn Wednesday. Ready?
Среда.
Среда.
Let's hear it again.
Среда.
Srida. Ali says you're doing it great. Thank you. I appreciate it, Ali. You're amazing.
Среда.
Srida.
Now, how do you say Wednesday?
Oh, I'm trying to think about it. I wish it would.
Srida.
Srida. Srida.
Среда.
Good job so far. Now, think of the way to say on Wednesday.
How might I say on Wednesday? Vasrida or visrida? Visrida. Like just a V. Visrida. That's what I'm going to say.
В среду.
В среду. Ah, because this is a feminine word. Srida is a feminine word. And since I'm in the I can't remember what it is. It's some accusative case, I believe. That's why it's sredo, because it's on Wednesday.
В среду.
В среду.
Listen carefully.
Суббота.
Суббота.
Means Saturday. Let's hear that one more time.
Суббота.
Суббота. Saturday. Okay. Суббота.
Суббота.
So on Saturday might be в субботу.
Let's see if you can say Saturday.
Суббота.
Суббота.
Okay. That's an interesting letter. Суббота. My Y sounds like a U. Суббота.
Суббота.
Can you figure out how to say, bye, see you on Saturday?
Okay. Bye, see you on Saturday. Bye is much easier than goodbye. Goodbye would be до свидания. Bye, пока. До встречи в субботу. Пока. До встречи в субботу.
Пока. До встречи в субботу.
Okay, пока. До встречи в субботу. I can work with that. Пока. I like пока. I don't know why the word пока. I follow this lovely lady whose name is Learn Russian with Ksenia. Aprender ruso con Ksenia. And she always says пока-пока. Goodbye. Пока. До встречи в субботу.
Пока. До встречи в субботу.
До встречи в субботу. The V is almost like an F, like в субботу.
Okay, now try to say, bye, see you on Sunday.
These days of the week are killing me too. Пока. До встречи в... До встречи в Sunday. Пока. До встречи в Sunday. How might I say Sunday?
Пока. До встречи в воскресенье.
Воскресенье. So Saturday, субботу. Sunday, воскресенье. Пока. До встречи в До встречи в воскресенье. Пока. До встречи в До встречи в воскресенье. До встречи в воскресенье.
Пока. До встречи в воскресенье.
Let's
Okay.
hear you say, goodbye, see you on Tuesday.
Okay. Goodbye. До свидания. До свидания. До встречи в субботу would be Saturday. Воскресенье would be Sunday. Tuesday. Tuesday.
До свидания. До встречи во вторник.
Во вторник. I wonder why here it's va, and on the other ones it's f, just an F. До свидания. До встречи во вторник. До свидания. До встречи во вторник. До свидания. До встречи во вторник.
До свидания. До встречи во вторник.
Okay, goodbye. See you on Saturday. До свидания. До встречи в субботу. I forgot Sunday already. Вторник, Tuesday. В субботу, on Saturday. До свидания. Во встрече во вторник. If we look at it in English too, note how we say see you on Tuesday. Sometimes we just say see you Tuesday as well.
Nice. Now practice saying, on Friday.
See, this is what I love about this app. I'm sure all apps do this, but I get tons of repetition so that I can keep drilling it in my head. It's going to be, I don't know
В
Friday.
пятницу.
В пятницу. В пятницу. Like, look, here it's v again. В пятницу. Во, because the V in вторник messes up with the V. Oh, is that why? Во вторник. Вторник. So that's why it's not во вторник. That makes sense. В пятница. В субботу. Вторник would be в пятницу. But I wonder
В.
why it's v here.
В пятницу.
В пятницу.
В пятницу.
В пятницу.
Remember this? Say, bye, see you on Saturday.
Пока. Вторник. Why am I thinking до свидания? It's not до свидания. I need to pause it. I can't think of see you. That's I know it's going to be в субботу. В субботу on Saturday. В субботу. My brain is blanking me.
Пока. До встречи в субботу.
До встречи. Пока. До встречи в субботу. Пока. До встречи вторник would be see you on Tuesday. Пока. До встречи в субботу. До встречи в субботу.
Пока. До встречи в субботу.
До встречи в субботу. Okay.
What's the way to say Friday?
Пятница. Hold on. Вторник, Tuesday. Субботу, Saturday. Friday.
Пятница.
Пятница. Пятница. Пятница.
Now, how do you say Wednesday?
How do you say Wednesday? That's a good question. Пятница.
Среда.
Среда. Среда. Пятница. Friday. Суббота. Saturday, but субботу if it's до spodnu. В spodnu. До встречи в субботу. До встречи в среду.
Среда.
Let's see if you can say Saturday.
Суббота.
Суббота.
Суббота. You have a B in вторник. Hold on, I have to. Thank you so much, Ali. 2B, so you add an O to B. Во вторник. Вторник. This is amazing. I have like my own tutor in the chat, and I have Mango Languages here. Суббота.
Congrats, you've reached the end of the chapter. Let's listen to the conversation again to see how much you've learned.
Здравствуйте.
Как ваши
Как
дела?
ваши дела?
Спасибо. Хорошо, а у вас?
Спасибо. Ничего.
Сегодня холодно.
Да, действительно.
Всего хорошего.
До свидания.
До свидания. I like до свидания. Пока-пока is nice and cool, but до свидания sounds cool as well. Okay, so I've officially finished lesson 8. I guess that was my saying goodbye and covering my days of the week. That was difficult. Those days of the week were difficult. Let's see our review. So, review up to 10 cards per session. What Mango will do is it'll give you these cards to review each session, and it's kind of cards from things that you've learned in the past. So you're constantly drilling these things that you've already learned. And I like that as well because I often need to go back on things that I've already seen. So let's check them out. Cards for review. Oh, let's just click start.
What's the meaning of
Ничего.
Ничего. Ничего. Да, действительно is yes, indeed. Ничего. Ничего. You're welcome.
not too bad?
Not too bad. Ничего. I'm used to when somebody says как дела or как ваши дела, I will say спасибо, хорошо. I will almost never say ничего. I guess I could start using ничего. I'm going to say no, and it's going to keep track of how often I get it right. Once I get it right a certain amount of times, then I'm done with it.
What does it mean when you say
В России красиво летом.
В России красиво летом. I can guess. Well, I know that this is в России in Russia. In Russia. В России красиво летом. I want to say that летом is summer because I think July is в июле. Красиво, I don't know. So в России красиво летом.
it is beautiful in Russia in summer?
Beautiful in Russia. Okay, so this is in summer. В России in Russia. Красиво, beautiful. Ali, would you be so kind to confirm or deny whether or not I could use красиво with a person as well? Like if I wanted to call my wife beautiful, could I say красиво? Or is this just to describe Russia in this case? So в России красиво летом. In Russia, it's beautiful in the summer. right? It is beautiful in Russia in summer. There are often syntax changes too when you're learning language, especially with Russian, I've seen. But even in Spanish and English, we have to look at those syntax changes. Красиво, красиво. В России красиво летом. It is beautiful in Russia in the summer. I bet it is. Ничего really means nothing. Oh, cool. Ничего. Ничего. Okay, I'm going to say no. I
What's
did
the
not get that one
meaning
correct.
of
В России очень жарко в июле.
Okay, this one I think I have. В России очень жарко в июле. Okay, this is in July in Russia. Okay, so в России, in Russia, очень жарко в июле. Very hot in July. So in Russia, it's very hot in July. В России очень жарко в июле.
Is it very hot in Russia in July?
Oh, I didn't even realize I was asking a question. So I guess I was asking a question. Is it very hot? Красивая девушка. A nice woman. Красивая девушка. So that's what I need to say to my wife. Красивая девушка. I'm gonna say yes because the only thing that I didn't look at was it a question? But it was a question.
What does it
Thank you
mean
so
when you
much.
say
Сегодня морозно и солнечно.
Сегодня морозно и солнечно. This stuff I learned really well because I passed it over and over again. So all of my сегодня морозно и солнечно. So сегодня is like today. I know we're talking about today's weather. I believe морозно is freezing. Freezing because we have сегодня холодно, which is cold, and морозно was freezing, and then и солнечно, sunny. So it is freezing and sunny today. Let's check it out.
today is freezing and sunny?
I love this. I just love learning languages. Today is freezing and sunny. Сегодня морозно и солнечно. Okay. Yes.
What's the meaning of
Добрый день.
Добрый день. Красивая девушка. A beautiful woman. Красивая девушка. A beautiful woman. Thank you so much. Добрый день. It's like good day.
good day? What does it mean when you say
В России холодно зимой.
В России холодно зимой. In Russia, it's cold in the winter.
it is cold in Russia in winter?
Very good.
Now try and say, fine, thank you.
Спасибо.
Спасибо.
Хорошо.
Хорошо.
Whoops, I accidentally clicked it. Спасибо. Хорошо. Fine, thank you. Bien, gracias. Спасибо. Хорошо. We got it, right?
Let's hear you say, let's switch to T.
So in Russian, we have this, and I remember this from a past lesson. In Russian, we have this ты, we have вы, which is kind of like usted, if I'm not mistaken. And we have ты, which is kind of like tú or vos. And in a conversation in Russia, you will say like, let's switch to usted, right? Like cambiemos a usted. And so you'll say, well, really it'll be, let's switch to tú. Cambiemos a tú. Instead of, en vez de hablar de usted. Instead of talking about usted. In English, we don't have this, as much, these differences in formality, at least with the specific words for you. But in Russia, we'll say давай на ты, if I'm not mistaken. Давай на ты.
Давай на ты.
Давай на ты. Yes.
What's the way to say hello?
I believe it's привет, but there's also this word здравствуйте. And if I'm not mistaken, again, здравствуйте is what you will say the first time you see someone each day. And after that, you will not say здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте. Yes.
Do you remember how to say hi?
So I believe this will be привет.
Привет.
Привет. Very good.
What's the meaning of
Ничего.
Ничего. Not too bad. I need to start using ничего. So, как ваши дела? Хорошо. Ничего. Хорошо. Or спасибо. Ничего. Ничего is not too bad. But I think Ali said that it literally means nothing.
not too bad?
Interesting.
What does it mean when you say
В России красиво летом.
В России красиво летом. In Russia, it's beautiful in the summer. В России красиво летом. En Rusia está bello durante el verano.
It is beautiful in Russia in summer.
В России. This в России is the accusative case. Thanks for helping me with my English. I learned Russian language too. Latino, you speak Russian as well? That's amazing. And this красиво, I could say красивая девушка, a beautiful woman. Okay, so that's the review progress. If I look over at my cards here on the right, you'd think I was giving them, that I was getting sponsored or something by Mango. I just really, really love the app, and so I wanted to make a video. I have my cards that I've done poorly on, and I have my cards that I've done really well on. And the ones that I was able to do really well just happen to be the ones that I've done more repetitions. So like this one, I think I've gotten correct 6 times at this point. Que es спасибо, хорошо, or здравствуйте, or добрый день, or давай на ты. Those are the ones that I've done a lot, or привет. If you look at the newer ones, в России красиво летом, it's beautiful in Russia in the summer. Well, I haven't done that one very many times, or have not gotten it correctly very many times. So let's click next. Learn by listening. It appears they have some listening activities. This app may have changed since the last time I used it, but I do plan to use it more. Maybe do lesson 9 tomorrow. Maybe live stream it, maybe not live stream it. We'll see. So thank you guys for being here. Красиво is neutrum. It means it's beautiful. Красиво. Красиво. Красивая девушка, a beautiful woman. В России красиво летом. It's beautiful. Красивая is feminine. Very interesting. Thank you so much, Ali. You're amazing. Ali, were you born speaking Russian? That's very, very, very awesome. So it's a fun app. Highly recommend that you try it out. For you guys, it does cost you money. I don't know how much money the app costs. I think it's kind of expensive. Maybe like $20 a month. But it's so, so, so awesome. They have English as well. I will certainly do some English lessons on Mango Languages as well. So we can go through those and see what's going on there. But I wanted to do Russian today because I wanted to get a little bit better at Russian. So I'll have to practice with these cards, and I'll have to practice the things that Ali is being so kind to say in the chat. But thank you guys for watching. I won't take any more of your time. Have an amazing day. Be safe, be smart, make some good decisions, and have a good Saturday. And we will see you Monday at 4 p.m. for the normal live stream.